What's going on, Capricorns and cross-watchers? Let's see what's going on with this past person that's on your mind. So welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit the like button, subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from and drop the sign of this person that you have on your mind. Capricorns and cross-watchers. Some of you are dealing with another earth sign, but this 10 of Pentacles moment, giving Christmas and happy Halloween, family, for those of you that celebrate. And big shout out to those of you born in the year of the snake, dealing with someone who was born in the year of the snake. Some of you cross watchers here because you're dealing with a Christmas baby. Some of you, this is somebody that you had a serious commitment with. And when I say serious commitment, spent holidays together. You know their family, they know yours. But I also get the vibes that Halloween, for you and this person in particular, was a special holiday. Halloween and Christmas. The 9 of Cups. Okay. Those of you dealing with the water signs, heavy Pisces energy for the last couple of weeks. The moon, which is Pisces and Cancer vibes, heavy water. Somebody's got deep feelings. The Hermit, big Virgo. The 4 of Wands. Family, whose anniversary was Halloween or is around Halloween during the holiday season? The 3 of Pentacles. And the bottom of the deck, ooh, the Knight of Wands. Who is this person that was not ready for a relationship in Capricorn? It could have been you in this situation that is revisiting this relationship, serious commitment. You knew each other's family if you weren't married. And revisiting this, somebody's still got a lot of feelings for someone. And for some of you with this 9 of Cups, the fact that somebody seems to be very happy, content, a-okay, being alone is also, I feel like, also very attractive to somebody. Also making somebody feel a certain type of way. Notice how we see this Hermit here with this person peeking up underneath the stairs. Some of you might have bumped into this person or are planning on bumping into this person. Maybe they saw you, you saw them from across the room, around the corner. Some of you already having children together, maybe during the exchange. You know what it is, but somebody's seeing somebody, and that's also piquing an interest. There's this energy of seeing somebody, whether it was in person or via social media, since there's always all this extra access. And again, notice the snakes on this person's hands. And that has got somebody wanting to rekindle an old relationship. Wanting to see what somebody's got going on here. And I wouldn't be surprised, family, with this 3 of Pentacles here, if somebody doesn't reach out talking about the holidays, how the holidays are coming back around. You know how people get right around Halloween. Oh, you get your Christmas shopping started. It's like, get a grip, get a life. Let me enjoy my candy first. But it does get the vibes of somebody in the past, someone not being ready. And it does get the vibes of somebody still wanting to be in the streets, not wanting to settle down, wanting to spread themselves very thin. We see the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody was very attractive or had a lot of options. And now somebody's wanting to spin the block. Who is this Libra? Could be a person that works in the legal or the justice field. But this is somebody wanting to balance things out, cooperate, open up the lines, close the gap, have a conversation, talk about these feelings. Somebody is still feeling the feels. And those of you that are into the moon movements, wasn't there a full moon this Saturday, Sunday, if I'm not mistaken? Some of that full moon energy. Notice the wolf here. Got somebody sniffing around, wanting to come and see what's good with you. What else for this Knight of Candles? So good looking, had other options, wasn't ready to settle down. Looking for things that are exciting and new. Ace of Candles, chasing or being chased. Who's this one that got away here with the Lovers? Some of you dealing with a Gemini, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo. It's the mutable signs, huh? Family, this is giving the vibes of two people being drawn to each other here with the Lovers. Interesting. Interesting. Notice the iconic scene, not just here in the moon, but here in the background. See, some of you, this has been your person and it's been an on again, off again thing. Others of you, this has been a secret thing or was a secret thing for a long time with the Lovers. Because I almost get this vibe of somebody being, you know, like on the opposite side of the moon or on the opposite side of this little mountain here. What was this little secret situation that somebody's wanting to revisit, still has these deep feelings for? And heavy on the air sign vibes, it's the needles for me. The Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We already saw that Justice card here. Heavy air. But this person that walked away is feeling like they lost something. Like they lost something. And with the Oogie Boogie here, my favorite character in this movie, I'm going to have to watch this today again by myself. It is giving the vibes, Oogie Boogie, like haunting. It is haunting somebody that they're not in communication with someone, you, them, you. They just can't get up and call somebody, oh, it's their favorite holiday or the holiday season is coming up. Notice the Two of Cups now, right. Notice not just the Two of Cups, but the Two of Wands. Excuse me, the High Priestess. Some of you dealing with a February Aquarius or a February 22nd Pisces. But this energy is mutual of wanting to get back to somebody. So you also been thinking about this person. I'm telling you, Halloween or Christmas is big for somebody, and or vice versa. The holiday seasons could even be the anniversary time for you and this person. Wanting somebody wanting to come back around, see what somebody is doing, wanting to bump into them at a Halloween get together. It's bringing back old memories. And again, this High Priestess here, it gives the secret vibes. Heavy Pisces. Not the one that got away. And again, that High Priestess, the twos for me. The High Priestess and the Two of Candles. Or some of you being born on the 22nd, the cuspers. But somebody wanting to rekindle an old flame, an old situation. And for some of you, you know, a secret situation. And this feeling that you're getting. And the High Priestess almost makes me think of, if you've been thinking about this person a lot, they've also been thinking about you a lot. again with the vibes of somebody being very attractive. And we see, okay, the Pumpkin King here, which is Jack Skellington at the beginning of the movie. Remember? He's like this, and then he bursts into flames, and then he comes out like this. Like I said, those of you that have something hidden with somebody very attractive, somebody that you feel is very attractive, or somebody's physically, okay? Whatever the situation is where there's a lot of lust, good looks going on, especially a good-looking man. And not only that, tall. Notice the long legs, short torso. I'm getting very specific, but that's meant for somebody. Just like we see him here. Tall, long legs, looking professional. Remember that Justice card, back to that. Good looking, tall, professional. Male or female, wanting to come back. Wanting the Chariot in reverse. Wanting to come back. Wanting to come back and put a situation back together here. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Wanting to put a situation back together. And what is the reason for this wanting to come out of hiding, wanting to end the separation here with the Hermit? We've already seen the Queen of Swords, but now we see the King of Needles. It's giving the married vibes. Some of you dealing with an air sign person. Shout out to the air sign cross watchers. But this speaks to somebody being heavy on someone's mind. And not only that, the fact that our man here is on wheels, very intelligent. And something about these glasses makes me think that somebody who really likes Prince. But this speaks to somebody just kind of rolling up, pulling up on somebody, just surprising them and letting them know that they have something to say. More swords here with the Knight of Swords. The 7 of Swords. Could even be somebody wanting to come forward and address these trust issues. Some of y'all just dealing with somebody who's shady and untrustworthy. And we see this two-faced person. We see the Mayor here, which gives the Taurus vibes. But it also speaks to somebody being very loud about what it is that they're wanting, what it is that they're needing. So somebody's about to come forward and be very direct with what it is that they're saying. And somebody who's usually maybe not so direct with this Hierophant. Notice when he's, turns his face. He's smiling and happy, but when we get here, this is a look of panic. Somebody wants to be forgiven. Somebody wants a second chance here. And this is somebody who's been at a distance with this 10 of Wands. Could be that they live far away, but also the fact that, some of y'all are speaking due to this betrayal. What's that about? Ooh. What is this 5 of Pentacles? I'm going to put that in front of, yeah. Isn't that interesting? Somebody's having a lot of thought, wanting to talk, boldly be forgiven. Ooh, what is that? This 5 of Pentacles. What is this abandonment that took place? So let's, betrayal for some, but it's heavy on the abandonment, walking away from somebody. Eyes closed, mouth closed, back completely turned. A betrayal is the reason somebody walked away, or it was a betrayal the way somebody, or the fact that somebody walked away in general. More of those air vibes with that Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But now we're seeing them both, right? The King and Queen. And it really speaks to two people not seeing eye to eye. Notice how their backs are turned to each other here. This Queen of Swords and King of Swords. And the Magician. So who was in the middle of this situation? Now, some of you, it could have been a third-party situation as somebody who's very attractive and wanting to, explore their other options. Could also be that somebody was keeping somebody a secret, but there's also this energy of somebody getting in the middle here. It gives female vibes, though the Magician is typically male. So I won't put a gender on it, but I will get specific in saying for some of you, it was a mother and daughter duo. And for others of you, there was more than one person involved, which we've seen in several readings now. Interesting. It also gives the vibes with that Magician of somebody using manipulation, whether there's third parties involved or not. And that was the reason that somebody was needing to cut ties. And walk away. And the manipulation having to do with causing conflicts, causing a lot of confusion, people fighting for each other. And notice this witch and the devil going at it. We saw two witches in that Magician, one younger and one older. And now we see this interesting. So who was this older person that was causing problems, and that was the final straw, the rift between you and this person? It almost gives me the vibes of somebody no longer being in the picture here. Like maybe somebody's turned on this other person. But it also gives the vibes of somebody being alone. And this period of time alone, changing somebody's perspective. This person looking up from underneath the stairs, our man here with the King of Needles or Swords, thinking here, contemplating, and thinking about how things ended, why things ended. How did y'all get to this place? Some of y'all dealing with a Scorpio, somebody on the Libra-Scorpio cusp. But this time away and this time to think about this ending, how things ended, how they ended it, you ended it, is wanting, and heavy on this time alone, has given somebody a chance to look at a situation from a different perspective. And I also get this energy from this Nine of Pentacles, the Virgo vibes, of this time alone being very necessary for somebody in this situation as well. Multiple nines, the Nine of Cups, the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, the year 99 being very significant for you and this other person. What else for this time alone? Those of you dealing with another Capricorn or have a Capricorn on your mind, cross watchers tap in. The Queen of Presents here, Mrs. Claus. Again, the married vibe, commitment, and again, the Christmas. Halloween and Christmas being very important. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, maybe that has a Halloween birthday. But again, the perspective of being alone on the holidays, this particular holidays, the change in perspective. But also, again, the mothering vibes here. Somebody missing the way that somebody was holding them down. Reliable here with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody is regretting this time apart, losing you, that silly falling out. Some of you might have been dealing with somebody who had some vices. Notice all these bottles everywhere and this person burnt to smithereens. It could be somebody with, a problem. But this is somebody in deep regret, remorseful for what happened, how a situation played out, and wanting to fix it. Seeking your attention, seeking your approval. Some of you trying to check your temperature, see where somebody is at. Is somebody even open to hearing somebody out about how they feel? And again, with her sitting in that pot, is somebody even warmed up to the idea of entertaining a conversation with this person? A situation was extremely toxic here. What is this, like opposites attract kind of thing with this Five of Potions and the Devil here? And again, this is a situation, it is haunting somebody. Notice how our man's here is turned around. Notice how we see 3 5s here with the Devil, 15, the 5 of Wands, and the 5 of Potions or Cups. Chaos, confusion, regret, remorse. Yeah. For somebody, a situation completely turned upside down when somebody lost somebody, when somebody decided to walk away from a situation or put up certain boundaries here with this 9 of Wands. Yeah. As well as somebody waiting for the right opportunity to come and approach somebody about a second chance, another opportunity here. What's going on with them? How it is that somebody is feeling? Is there an opportunity for somebody to come back here? You know, we have history together with this 4 of Pentacles. Somebody, I'm telling you, do not be surprised if this person, especially if they like to drink, okay? And Halloween is your anniversary, favorite time of year, whatever. Don't be surprised if this person isn't drunk dialing, drunk texting, reaching out online, trying to talk, expressing their love, talking about, you know, how they've notice the butterfly here, how they've changed. How somebody's in a different place now. Yeah, it's the 2 of, the surprise. The surprise reaching out, especially to those of you that have black cats, or they do. Halloween being significant. It's going to have this person from the past, if not you, reaching out to somebody. Want to know where they're at. Want to let somebody know. Stay away from that. Alcohol tonight, folks. Telling somebody that you miss them. Somebody's missing that one particular person, that one particular woman, that Taurus, that Libra, that cougar with this Empress, the way she's looking, okay? Missing that old particular person and wanting to come back, reminiscing about the good times. For some of you, it's a woman that's getting ready to reach out or on your mind. I think very attractive older person, but I'm getting older woman for some of you. Or you being older, younger, that there being a significant age difference, being very attractive, but somebody just getting that feeling to reach out to somebody. And some of it be that liquid courage. Somebody's looking good. That Queen of Wands is no mistake. Somebody is physically looking good. And I almost get the vibes of some of you losing weight, and that's also bringing somebody back around. Somebody done got themselves together here. Quietly, didn't say a word, just improved, moved forward. Whatever this leaving of somebody behind was, and somebody not looking back again, it not even breaking their stride, there's somebody who's wanting to come back and see what's going on with you. The fact that it may be you that's happy, single, all by yourself and content is leading somebody back to you. Got somebody scared, wanting to be forgiven, wanting to talk about a commitment again. Wanting to talk about a relationship. What's going on with you and that, you and them, Taurus, Aquarius. What's this here? This 4, yeah. Somebody's looking at a past situation as a total fumble, missed opportunity, fouled out. Somebody's getting ready to reach out to somebody, family. Is it you? Is it this other person? Family, drop this person's sign down below. Let me know it resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. And Capricorns and cross watchers, I will be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.